What up, everybody? It's iPadBeatmaking.com here today, and today we are going to check out a really nice workflow that I have discovered with the MPC Live 2, the iPad, or really any iOS device, but in this case we're going to be using the iPad and the X-Key Air. And for me, this is going to allow the most portable wireless configuration with scale locking these keys for the MPC. Now, as you know, the MPC has pad perform mode, which is great, but I want to be able to lock the keys to scale also for whatever pad performance that I've got going on. I just want them scale locked, makes it really simple, and I'm going to show you how to do that today wirelessly. This will also work wired by plugging in the MIDI controller into the iOS device, and then from the iOS device you can run MIDI back into the MPC. So if you've got like an MPC 1 or an MPC that doesn't support the wireless Bluetooth protocol, no problem. If you have cables, you can make everything still work. But this is the wireless method, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do it. Now, the first thing that we are going to do is make sure that our X-Key Air is connected. All right, so we've got our X-Key Air connected via this Bluetooth menu, and then what we want to do is for MIDI input, put X-Key Air, and then the next thing we want to do is make sure in our MPC that in our settings we have Bluetooth turned on, and the next thing we want to do is make sure that our MPC and our iPad or iOS device is connected. In this case, we're going via Bluetooth, and so for the MIDI output, I'll go ahead and set that up. So MPC Live Bluetooth is my output, and the X-Key Air Bluetooth is my input. Now, as you can see, when I press a key, we've got this reacting. You also can see we've got some reaction going on here as well. So what we will do is just go ahead and test this, make sure that it's going to work. So these three are all talking, so we are good to go with our scale lock. The next thing we're going to do is put it on keys lock mode. I like to go scale white keys, and then I'll go ahead and pick a scale, and let's just go G minor for instance. And let me pick a piano real quick so it's a little bit clear that it is scale locked. So if I hit the black keys, nothing. And just like that, using Scalar 2 within the iPad, we have scale locked our X-Key Air to our MPC Live 2 completely wirelessly, which is a beautiful thing. But of course, if you have USB cables, you can go with the USB from your MIDI controller into your iOS device, and then go with the MIDI to USB back into the MPC. If that's the way that you want to do it, I think this is probably the smoothest configuration for this. But yeah, definitely let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Try this out. If you have an iPad sitting around, Scalar is a free download, so you should be able to get some of these things to work in the free mode. I believe the keys lock is something that you're able to access in the free mode. I'm not completely sure, but check it out, download it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any issues getting this all working, and if you've got some MPC hacks that incorporate the iOS device, or you know some videos on it, let us all know down in the comment section below as well. With all that said, happy creating. It's iPad Beat Making. Peace.